The doll is one of the most popular and oldest toys made here at Santa's workshop. For hundreds of years, Santa has received requests from little girls and nerds for these dead-eyed homunculi to play with, dote over, and blame a pet's murder on. Our dolls come with a variety of accessories, except for this one. This one comes with shoes, and she'll need them because she has a look on her face like she just missed her bus to idiot school. A range of ethnic groups are represented in our dolls, from Caucasian to... To make these toys, we use the melted down remains of dolls that have been returned to us for being too haunted, mixed with a slurry of stem cells harvested from Chinese prisoners. Here you can see an elf spurting our goo into the various doll holes, after which he should really sink wash his nozzle. Next, tungsten carbide caps are placed over the doll holes to keep the goo from escaping and unionizing. Once properly imprisoned, these dolls-to-be are locked in a miniature carnival ride meant to disorient and pacify them. Those that survive until morning are deemed fit for distribution, while the rest go back in the goo pool. Following this step, the parts are waterboarded to take the fight out of them and further discourage them from unionizing. Next, it's time for the caps to come off and see what we cooked up. And that's this elf's opportunity to demonstrate his pull-out game. Once all of the limbs are out, it's time to reveal who we've been building. Here we have a torso, some doll cocaine, and a child's ghost, the final ingredient of a doll. The torsos are made by this machine, which poops out a white people-colored penis into the mouth of a hungry robot. Don't worry about that, it's natural. The robot crunches the blobs into the potato-like shape of a baby torso. This elf performs detailed inspections on every doll butt despite repeated warnings. Once the torso has cooled, the foreskin is snapped off and recycled into athletic mouthguards. Then, with the help of the child's ghost, the doll assembles itself and chooses its first victim. After a quick pedicure, the doll is inspected for any of the telltale signs of demonic influence. As you can see, this one is free from any of the subtle marks that... Oh wait. Uh-oh. With all of these legs being contaminated with body thetans, they must be immediately destroyed, along with the elf who handled them. Quality control is important here at Santa's workshop. As you can see, this doll was made poorly, with only half a face and internal cornrows. The elf should have followed the manual, which clearly states that the natal should project through the Stitchplatte via the Schlingenwerfer's interface with the Druckfuss. Of course, no doll would be complete without unblinking eyes to watch you while you sleep. This elf is responsible for operating the machine. Jesus Christ! Once assembled and wiped down with holy water, the doll's freewheeling days of unemployed nudity are over, because it's time for clothes and a career track. This doll has been chosen to be a ballerina, because its mother was a ballerina and projects her own need for attention and success onto her child, who actually wants to grow up to be a sociologist or cartel enforcer. Finally, all of our dolls come in boxes, so you'll have something to bury them in when they die. And that's how Santa's elves make dolls.